Here, talk to me a little about. Oh yeah, he's gonna. Is that cool?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess.
We weren't told that, but.
So National Moscow Mule Day. What brings you guys in today to serve up some drinks at the bar?
Foodimetry and Smirnoff. They created the day, the Moscow Mule Day. And yeah, we came here to celebrate the Moscow Mule and Smirnoff's invention of it. Ever heard of that? Huh?
Did you even know that, dude?
Dude. Ask your parents, man.
Ask your parents; they'll tell you.
Hey,
They'll tell you.
my grandpa. It's like 1940, right?
1941. So I've been told.
Great grandpa.
And the jury's still out if it was pre or post. pH.
Yeah, pH. So we're not going to talk about that.
Pull up.
We're going to keep it pH balance. And,
for men and women.
Yes, per plus. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Dude, God's sticking in the crates.
I did that plus everything to be pH balance.
Yeah.
I like
Did
it.
they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was made.
Head and shoulders?
OB.
Was it head and shoulders?
I know, it may have been OB,
Good spur
which
for
is
the-
also an obstetrician.
Alright, so of you two, who's the most similar to the characters you guys play on TV?
Ooh, me, yeah. What do you think?
Well, I do like computers, but not like that. I like games. I talk 50% slower than Richard. I'm way dumber.
But you liking the flight sims is pretty.
I'm a very
but it's
nerdy
similar-
fella.
That would be similar to coding in his world.
I've made websites just coding HTML and done some Flash scripting. So
Hello, Daddy.
Are you serious?
yeah, but it's stuff that you can teach yourself. Nothing that.
No, but still.
That's still pretty impressive, yeah.
Oh, that'll charm the ladies for sure.
Was that pre-show or did you learn like did any of it?
Very pre-show,
Gotcha.
pre-career.
Yeah, and I had to study marijuana consumption a lot.
Yes.
Leading up until the show, and then I knew how to sort of play it, and so yeah.
So both of us. Final
So
answer.
both of us, yeah.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Both of us.
Are any of you guys naturally introverted? And
My extroversion is a learned
I was
skill.
curious because I'm naturally introverted, so I'm just like, does it take like a lot of energy, kind of just
It takes practice.
yeah.
But it also, you catch, I think, a lot of introverts, you catch them on the right day and they're a real party, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think.
I mean, I'm sort of an extrovert, so I'm kind of, I do spend time alone or like I'll read at home, but
Yeah.
for the most part, I'm around people. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's just my wife, but
Yeah.
we are talking
Yeah.
or staring at her.
Intimately.
Introverted.
Unbreaking eye contact in total silence.
Yeah, tantric, fully clothed, silence.
That you know is Stacey.
So in terms of like the career path you guys have chosen, like acting, right?
Yes.
When did you guys know? When was like the aha moment when you knew that you wanted to be an actor? Do you have one, or was it like bam, that's it?
Oh, very, very clearly, yes.
It was just that snap.
Right
Just
there.
that, yeah.
Yeah, my God.
In that one moment.
So there is a president of Hollywood. I think for me, it was in 8th grade, a drama teacher saw me and just decided to put me in a play. At that point, I was kind of like a weirdo with a little bit of moments of being excessively strange. And then he put me in a play, and I remember performing it. There was a stupid routine where I went out, saw the audience, and got spooked, and they all loved it. And I was like, oh, I like this. Yeah, that's it forever. And then from there, it was a community theater, and then comedy, and then all that kind of stuff. But yeah, 8th grade. I can thank Mr. Ken Wilson for that one.
Kenneth, thank you from America.
And he looks shockingly like
Jesus.
Sean Connery. Yeah. And I got his tattoo. I got a tattoo of his name and face actually on the side of my penis. Yeah. So old Ken Wilson.
Do you guys still get nervous? You still get like butterflies before they say action?
And
Like filming or
Not in film.
No.
Sometimes on stage.
Really?
For stand-up for me, sometimes I'll get nervous.
no, I think that's what you want. I certainly want a live show to go better because that's you have one shot at it.
Yeah.
So I am anxious that works
Yes.
as well. But
Depends on the stakes.
Yeah, but on a television show, you have to move so quickly, and people are turning things around. You're getting it done. You're talking in between takes, and it's just it moves a lot quicker. And for whatever reason, that makes you kind of, you're just, it doesn't make you nervous. You're moving too fast almost to be nervous. Sometimes.
Unless it's a drama, and then there's a lot of time of thing like spending time to get into the emotion and all that kind of stuff. Then honestly, it's a little just like either frustrating or maybe a little bit nerve-wracking. Or just boring. Nice fun.
Yeah, comedy is a lot of fun.
Do you guys get to improv a lot on the show, or like a lot of, like the scenes that we see, or any of those kind of just like off the cuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's you're watching a lot of written material, and you'll probably find improvised moments. You'll probably find an improvised joke or an improvised exchange, but that's framed within some pretty tightly scripted stuff because there's a lot of like narrative, there's a lot of technical jargon that has to get spoke.
A lot of exposition. It's
yeah.
a thick narrative. So.
Yeah, but you are getting these moments of spontaneity, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, there's plenty of improvisation that ends up in the show.
Much like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
I guess a more little serious question. So a lot of people will see somebody who's like on the show, right? Like you guys and say,
Yes.
Those guys,
super famous guys.
They never feel any doubt, or those guys have it all figured out. Can you guys share a moment in your life when you maybe felt doubt, and maybe what you guys do? Like it's even stand-up comedy,
like
right? You guys can get like hazed.
You mean like in this moment?
Yeah, right now.
Well, I mean, regardless of what any success anyone has, there's still a whole personal life that someone has that goes, however time wills it. I mean, there's still just because someone recognizes you on the street doesn't mean you're not like a human being. What else?
Yeah, I mean, I think just work really hard, but know that what you're working for is like can be pretty hardcore. It is.
Yeah.
It's strange. It's strange to be on a television show, and also too, we started doing shows for we did a show for one person in the audience
because we were tired of doing it for no one, so that when the one person showed up, we were like, let's just do it for this guy. I think this business is like a ladder. And you get to that rung, you're like, I finally got to it, and you just realize there's like so many more.
It's a false summit. You keep reaching these false summits, and so there's more to do. And then I just found recently, and I think this happens for a lot of people in Hollywood, like if you've gotten a lot of success, you get to this point where you're kind of like, all right, well, I reached this summit, and I know there's more to climb up, but do I attempt that immediately, or do I sort of stay in this area? It's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely need to be working really hard and thinking about it a lot.
Like with any ambition, right? At what point do you stop and actually appreciate what you've accomplished, and at what point is it like future thinking? Like, all right, I gotta get.
Well, you gotta take moments to appreciate it. But I mean, it's up to you as to how long those moments last. I think with any profession, you should take a moment to be like, I did good today. But I don't. It totally depends on your personality type. I'd say to be like how long that lasts. Depends how.
How much
how much back padding
you'd like to do? Yeah. I'd like to do some.
Can do to yourself?
Yeah. So not too long.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, go for it.
You want to get that on camera?
Can we get over there? Over there.
Backpacking. Okay. So that's
how it feels.
You can flip it around also.
Do selfie mode.
Tap.
There it is. There it is.
Nice. It's really beautiful.
Can you guys share anything that we can expect on the next season?
Well, I've sort of thought about it, and I think, unlike the previous season, the previous seasons, a lot of the time it's sort of taken a few episodes to get up and running. This one kind of hits the ground going hard. There's a lot that happens in this season. There's There's a lot of different changes, a lot of different upheavals all in one season. It's pretty, I don't want to say action-packed, but there's just like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I was sitting on set the other day being like, I can't even remember what happened in the first couple episodes just because so much has happened. So it's exciting in that regard. I think this potentially is one of our best because it's just jam-packed.
Do you guys ever watch yourself after the show, like critique yourself?
I watch myself every day with a nice bottle of wine in a bathtub and as many sexual toys as I can find.
Yeah. Somewhat sort of.
Similar. You said similar thing.
Same,
Right?
similar,
Yeah.
similar. Yeah, absolutely. Because that's how I can study what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. If it's too broad, if it needs to be more subtle. Yeah. I definitely watch the episodes, but then I don't go back and really watch. Like, have you seen the first season?
No, I don't I don't go into a world of
Binge
torment.
watching.
No, I don't rewatch. But I think it is nice because very few people shoot you straight, so it is nice to sort of like go in there and sort of analyze for yourself what you did.
Yeah. So last question, a question we ask everybody we interview is, what's your male standard? And what that means is, those times when maybe you feel doubt and you need to kind of keep pushing forward, is there a mantra or something you kind of say to yourself to keep going? A little
Right. Yeah. Right before I go on stage, usually live, sometimes onto a set, I say in the background this thing that I said when I was in my high school production of Oedipus Rex, which is I just say, this is what you do, this is what you're good at. And I just will repeat that a couple times, just kind of like, just go out there, this is what you do, and this is what you're good at, and that's why I decided to do it. And then I went out on the stage, and I was wearing a fucking Casio electronic watch, and it's Oedipus Rex is like said in ancient Greece, so.
Moved off the stage. I actually saw that production. I wrote a review for it. I was the guy.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck that, man! Are you serious?
I call it like I see it. It was bullshit. A Casio watch. It's in ancient Greece.
God damn.
Don't worry. I pretty much threw the costume designer under the bus.
Oh God.
Good. Yeah. No, I have a lot of trouble with with envy and coveting and stuff like that. In this business, you see friends and stuff do well, and you look at yourself and go, what? So it's something that was said to me as a reminder some years ago of just running your own race. Just running your own race.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Yeah. The power is within you.
And when you realize that, celebrate with a nice Smirnoff-filled Moscow Mule.
Cheers. Sweet sour cup.
Yes.